Hi, I'm Courageous Humvees CJ, and this is Commander class. So in this class we will be doing kind of a segment for a while where I'll be talking about all the different lands and how they work and what they do and the benefits of them all. And we can't really do that without talking about the basic lands themselves. So in today's class we will be talking about basic lands. So in Magic the Gathering there are cards that are all types, creatures, artifacts, enchantments and all of that, but the only way to play them is by casting them. There is other ways too, but the main priority of when it comes to Magic is casting your spells, and the only way to do that is by using your lands that make mana. There's also other ways to make mana, but the main one is using lands to make mana, to tap them to be able to pay for the casting cost of the cards or permanents themselves. So you're probably wondering, what is the mana cost of a card? And it's usually represented on the top, where you'll see like the coloured pips and then sometimes a number. This represents that when the lands you use depends on the colours you need for the cards. So when it comes to your turn, you're allowed to play one land per turn, unless told otherwise, because there are cards there that let you play an additional land or let you put a permanent from your hand onto the battlefield, so you get to play more lands. However, the main base rule is one land per turn. So when it comes to your commander, if you have, for example, a red-green deck, you will majority have red-green lands in it because you need the colour pips to be able to play the cards in that deck. When it comes to basic lands, there are 6 of them, 5 being one of each colour of WUBRG and then 1 being a waste. And I will explain what a waste is later on. When it comes to the basic lands, I will be going in order of WUBRG, which if you haven't seen the previous class, would be white, blue, black, red, green. And I'll be going over like what they do when you tap them. So the first one is white. White basic lands are usually known as plains. So each set there is usually all 5 WUBRG cards, and you usually get 2 variations of each ones. So plains is the ones that tap for mana, and they usually are the kind of white sun or star when it comes to the pips that they tap for. The next one is blue, also known as U in WUBRG, and these are islands. Islands usually tap for a blue pip, which is the symbol of like a water droplet. The next one is black, also known as a swamp, and when it comes to the type of mana they're able to play is a skull. The next one is red, which is a mountain, and they usually tap for the red symbol of a mountain. The green basic lands are called forests, and they tap for a green mana that looks like a tree. And then finally there are wastes that don't get released in every set. They're actually I think there's only 2 sets that have ever made wastes, and they tap for a symbol that is kind of like a grey triangle or a diamond shape like this. They're usually done for colourless cards, like colourless creatures, not artifacts. I'm not sure if there's any artifacts that actually do tap for a colourless mana or a waste mana. A lot of things when it comes to new players at this type of game, they don't know what to tap for when they just see a number. So for example, if we are talking about the Gruul deck, there is red, green and maybe 2, and you don't know what to tap for. So on turn 4, if you've played one land a turn, you will be able to tap for a green for a forest, a red for a mountain, and then any 2 lands that tap for a mana. Some say waste and some say just add 1 mana of any colour, and then one has the number 1 symbol on it, so it taps for 1 mana, which helps as the 2. So if it comes through the number, you're allowed to tap any mana of any colour or colourless. The number just means how many lands in addition you need to tap when it comes to playing that card. However, the colour and the full cast of the thing has to be cast. So you cannot tap a plains or an island to be able to pay for the blue or red pip. A blue pip has to pay for a blue pip, a red pip has to pay for a red pip, and so on and so on. So I know this class is very fast and very short. However, I think the next while the majority of the classes will be, because going over all the lands is too big of a video, and I just thought it would be easier to make shorter videos of each land. Mainly just because I'm going to name them after each land, so if someone doesn't understand fully what a certain land type does, or doesn't even know what a land is that does what they want it to do, they can just click on that one video instead of searching through the entire like maybe 1 hour to 2 to 3 hour long video. I might in the end run do a big massive Commander class lands video and just have them all together as one long video, but we'll see when we get to that stage. So as always, remember to like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social medias and all of that other good stuff. Remember to like and share and comment and all of that. The next class we'll be talking about are pain lands, so hopefully people that don't know what pain lands are get to enjoy it and watch that video. And as always, remember to comment. I'll try my best to reply and all of that. And if you could comment down below, what is your favorite basic land from a basic set if you are a veteran player, or if you are new to the game, comment down below what land you think you'll be more interested in playing, because different colors do different things. And as always, I will see you in the next video.